apparently YouTube don't like me, so I'm having to do a third video. So, like I was saying, I got plenty of catfish poles. I like to get them out there. I like to have some people watching for me because I'm always running my mouth, and I ain't paying no damn attention. But, like I said, catfish is not really much of my thing. So, I just like to get out there and just piss around with my buddy. You know, because it's a great fishing where you can sit down, you can drink beer, and you can have fun. My first crappie pole, it's made by Zebco. It's a crappie fighter. It's a great pole. It's really good. It's a very good beginner pole. Of course, it had a different reel, and I've used it so many times I had to replace the reel, but it's a Zebco as well. And I'm a real big fan of Zebco. They're good products. I've got the double rig on it. You can put the minnows, you can put the worms. It's great. Like I said, my buddy introduced me to it. I love it. It's great. It gives you different depths, and where you can find the crappie or whatever you're fishing for, or whatever depth they are. Because you can, whether you raise it or you lower it, whatever, you're still at some different depths to find where they're at. Hands down, my favorite pole out there is an ugly stick. Like I said, on that one I got the camo Mr. Crappie line. This one I've got the neon yellow. I like the neon yellow because it's very nice and bright. I can see it out there in the dark, and you can still see it in the daytime too. Because sometimes a crappie hits so light, you got to watch your line, and you see the line twitch, one's messing with it. There again, I've got the double rig on it. I've got the jigs on it this time. This one, it's a multi-species. You can catch different fish with it. I've caught bass, I've caught crappie, I've caught catfish. One time I was out here at the Trinity, I was using a rooster tail and I caught a 26-inch flathead. Reeled it in like it was nothing. It's a great pole. This one didn't come with a reel, so I put a Zebco reel on it. And this is probably one of my favorite Zebco reels. You can get it at Academy. Now, hands down, this is my favorite pole. I just recently got it. I've used it a few times. And trust me, I look very well forward to using it some more. I've got the neon yellow crappie line on it from Mr. Crappie. This is an ugly stick crappie pole. Very sensitive. You can feel anything. You can feel the brush. You can feel the trees. Whatever's in the water, you can feel it. And them little bitty crappies, you can feel them like they're big old fish. And it keeps you from losing some of them. There again, I've got the double rig on it. This one came with its own reel, and I'm very impressed with it. It's a really good reel. It's nice and smooth, and it casts real well. I wouldn't really recommend it for a beginner, but if you want to get this one, that's great. It's a little bit more expensive pole, but it's a great pole. But if y'all like it, hit like. That's great. If y'all don't, you subscribe. If you don't want to like it, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just basically here trying to help people out. I'm trying to have a good time. Eventually, I'm going to have some buddies on and try to show you their techniques. I have a friend that has a couple of guys he knows that makes jigs and makes a couple of lures, and he's going to try to hook them up with me, and I'm going to try their jigs and kind of see how it goes and see if I can figure out a technique for them, and and I'll tell you who they are, and if you like it, you can run out and buy them from them. From what I understand, they're really good jigs. It's all great and dandy. So all I can tell you is just keep fishing. Take your family out there. It's a great family activity. It's a great memory builder. It's just, all in all, a lot of fun. You don't have to worry about trying to catch them. It's just all about the fun and all about being outside. So keep on reeling, and we'll holler at y'all later.